It boasts the highest 360-degree observation deck in the world. The Calgary Tower has been a staple of that city's landscape for almost 50 years. And this past week, it got a facelift from a painter willing to work almost 200 meters in the air. Paul Haysom met the man with the paintbrush.
In a city that bustles with business, thousands climb the towers into Calgary's concrete jungle every day. But Kyle Semenchuk doesn't exactly bring a briefcase to his job. Just a paintbrush, a harness, and his heart in his throat.
It's quite the way to work.
Yes, it sure is. We got 360 degrees. Going up.
Kyle and his crew want a bid to brighten the Calgary Tower. A rickety ride to all things red, it's the first time it's had a touch-up in nearly 10 years. Using a high-solids polyurethane epoxy paint, this lacquer will likely last another decade. But when you're slapping on the aptly named Safety Red from 600 feet in the air,
Careful, it's windy.
You don't want to send splatter flying from a city stable.
It's pretty thick, eh? So, yeah, it doesn't. The worst happened, it was windy and it just blew on me and just said, no, that's enough, right? I don't want it going all over the Bow building or something.
Now, this is hardly the first high-flying heroics on the tower. Built in 1967, it took a lot of people, power, and pulleys to put it up. But we've come pretty far in 50 years. While this guy didn't need a harness, Kyle is happy to have one, although admits he's not a huge fan of heights.
It's a little scary at times, but once you're out here and get used to it, you just kind of do your work and don't worry about it. But then once in a while you hear a horn and look down and you're like, whoa.
Without tooting his own horn, the tower is one of Calgary's crown jewels. And while Kyle gives it a fresh coat, there's also a feeling of warmth from within.
There's a certain level of pride that comes with it, right? Like paint a iconic piece of Calgary, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Ready? Yep.
But to fittingly use a line from Spider-Man, with great power comes great responsibility. And when it comes to this job,
Can't miss a spot, eh?
No, you can't.
Paul Haysom,
The last one.
Global News.